Angelica, are we ready?
And hang on, it's loading.
Or we're live, like we often are, and everybody's just watching us
100%.
wait to know we're live.
Yeah. I bet
Hey.
people watch this show and they're like, gosh, I'm never doing a Facebook group or going live because watching Kristen and Randy is so painful.
We're live.
Okay, we're live.
Oh, good
Uh,
morning, moms in real estate. In case you just
yes.
now got on and we weren't live, I'm excited because today's morning show, we have one of my dear friends in here, Danielle McKinley. She's the founder of the Harmony Hustler, and I'm gonna let you tell them about what you do because she's a woman who does so many things, but how she articulates it is so amazing. So go ahead and tell them.
Yeah, so I experienced burnout. So the Harmony Hustler methods came from, hey, we can do big things, but we don't have to burn ourselves out. And I'm a big believer that like your mess helps others skip the line. So
Mm.
what I really do is help 6 and 7 figure entrepreneurs scale their business. And we do that in various ways, but the entry point is usually around money. We start with like money mindset, what's happening around money. Like a lot of women will be like, I want to double my numbers, or I want to hit 7 figures, and I keep hitting this glass ceiling. So we start with like the mindset work, and then we insert the tactical stuff.
So
Mm.
much fun. So why don't you tell everybody like a little bit about what they can expect from you in the Moms in Real Estate group and how you're going to be showing up in 2025?
Yeah, we're going to be talking all things money, honey, right? So you guys can expect from me to be bringing you monthly tips. I'm going to be really active in the newsletter and giving you like true value adds that you can walk away and implement in your business right away. And hopefully just connecting to help everybody grow.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I'll tell
I
you
love it.
guys, Randy and I have both experienced Danielle's help, and she does something that local here in the East Valley called the SOTU, which is the State of the Union meeting for my local Connect and Cultivate chapter. And so what it is we meet up quarterly, and she teaches us like super tactical things. And for years, I feel like this is like the missing thing for me. Everybody talks about like tax strategy or all these different things around money, but there's no actual like, let me show you how I actually do this in my business. And Danielle's the only person I've ever found that can like give you the amazing like tools to do that. So I'm so grateful.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
and I love it too, because one of the things Danielle's going to be helping us with is shattering our mindsets around diversifying our income. And so I know that for myself personally, a lot of times as a producing agent, I've had the hesitation of, well, if I'm doing something else, is that going to make my primary business look like I'm not successful? And I've never wanted to make it confusing and these different things. But obviously, one of the things that has actually changed my life and changed my family's, the way that we live is diversifying my income streams and multiplying those income streams, right? But what I love is that Danielle's going to help us find ways to increase our income without creating additional jobs. And so complementing what we already have. So I know a lot of our moms in Moms in Real Estate are looking for, where else can I build stability? Where can I build predictable income? Where can I build residual income? And a lot of times also we do have opportunities and it's like, wait, is this actually worth our time? And so Danielle's really going to be somebody who can handhold you through that process of evaluating what you should be doing, where you should be doing it, and if it's worth your time investment to do it. So I'm excited for that. What are you
Yeah,
most
me
excited
too.
for, Danielle? Tell us, like, what is the number one thing you're excited to help women do?
I'm so excited to see the aha moments. That's like my favorite part about what I do is you can literally see the shift happening when they're like, "Oh my gosh, that complicated thing now makes sense and I know what steps to take." So I'm just excited to connect. Everybody that I've connected with through the two of you so far has been incredible humans. So I know you guys create such a great community and just seeing those like light bulb moments, that's what lights me up and gets me super excited about what I do.
Yeah.
I
And
love
I
that.
think I've shared this story with Danielle and probably Randy too, but I will remember forever a couple years ago when I was in a room full of all these women that were like looking to be more in the investment space in real estate. And there was like close to 100 women. And one of the girls got up and she asked like, who struggles with their money mindset? And I was like, oh, great. I'm going to be the only person raising my hand right now. It's going to be one of those embarrassing moments. And I raised my hand and I looked around And like almost every single woman raised their hand. So I think this is something that like you guys, I know you struggle with it. It's okay. We all do. So show up
Yeah.
when Danielle's teaching in this group because it will help you. 2025, she's going to do so much to help all of us. And not just the people that want to go from 6 figures to 7 figures. I know there's a lot of new agents in our group too. This is also so important for you to start doing this in the beginning stages of your business. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, this is way too far ahead for me. It's not. You definitely need to be on those
Yeah.
calls.
And I think
Yeah,
the
it's the
hardest thing,
foundation, right?
that's what I was
Yeah.
going to say, the foundation,
Mhm.
like we're not properly prepared in this industry. And I think Danielle, maybe you already said it on the podcast or it was when we were chatting, but like you said it and you said it in a way that caught my attention because I believe this so much, but like our mess is somebody else's shortcut. And I think that
Mhm.
that's so important. It's like, I was the agent that was like, okay, can I actually make this work? Can I actually pay bills? Right. And then it was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, I'm doing it. And then it was like, wait, can I do this? Can I do that? But then I'd have different problems. I told Kristen this morning, like I went from underpaying the IRS by tens of thousands of dollars to overpaying the IRS by tens of thousands of dollars. And there is like trial and error is exhausting. I'm just telling you from personal experience. Like, I'm like, wait, I was trying, now I'm counteracting it too much. Like finding the right rooms to get in even before you need them is going to be the shortcut.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not without those, right? Like the reason that this was born is because of my own mess. Like there was a time years and years ago when I started my business, I was $40,000 in debt to the IRS. I didn't know how to properly run and structure an LLC and an S corp and all of that. And I was like, shit, I gotta make a change. And that started like where the So2 was born. And then I started integrating it into different businesses that I've built and scaled. And that's, it's a proven method that it sometimes is like, oh, I don't want to deal with the money thing. Like there's such resistance around money. And it's not even just the real estate industry, it's every industry. We aren't taught how to properly manage money. It's not in school, it isn't anywhere. And then there's this like, oh, I should have this figured it out. I should have this figured out because I'm a business owner. But we all start as beginners. Everybody's a beginner at some point. And if you can have the foundation, that's where you get to cut the line.
Yeah, I love that. Well, we wanted to give you guys a teaser today and just let you know some of the amazingness that is coming. So if you're not on our newsletter email list, go ahead and make sure you get on that because Danielle's going to give so much good tactical informational takeaways there. And then also stay tuned because on our morning show in 2025, we're going to be rolling out segments. And one of those is going to be our Money Matter segment that Danielle is going to sit alongside each month with us on. So we can't wait for that. So thank you, Danielle. We're so excited to partner with you. And moms, we're so excited to help you build the better business that you love in 2025.
Awesome.
Bye, guys.
Bye, ladies.
Yeah.